Hi guys, today we are going to be making a ball cap using a redhead, some Vaseline, liquid latex, a little swivel sponge, some powder, a big fluffy brush and a bowl. Let's get to it. To make a ball cap, first of all, you want to use the Vaseline and completely wipe Vaseline all over the redhead. If you don't do this, then the latex is not going to come off of the redhead and you're going to be stuck with a unusable ball cap. Secondly, use your liquid latex, pour some out into a little bowl and get your little sponge and start stippling the latex along the hairline of your redhead. Like so. You can create a little hairline, and I might actually do another video another time showing you how to get the correct measurements, but just a rough hairline, you'll see how I've done mine. And then you can cut the excess latex off once if you've got too much. Better to probably have a little bit too much latex around your hairline than not be able to cover your actual hair, especially if you've got a big head like me. So stippling the latex all over the redhead, as you can see, we're going to do it in a few different layers and we're going to dry off the layers in between each application. With this liquid latex, I'm using Meron, which we sell here in store at Little Shop of Horrors Costumery, which is quite a thick latex, so I've only had to use 4 different layers. Some latexes are a little bit thinner, so you might want to do 6 or 7 layers. So as you can see, that layer is done, and I'm going to dry it off with a hairdryer now so it's nice and dry, and then I can begin my second layer. If you don't dry it off completely, then the latex and the sponges is going to stick to the already wet latex that you've applied and it's going to wreck it. So make sure you follow that step properly. Now with each layer that you apply to the redhead, along the hairline, you're going to sort of graduate it back just a little bit at each time, so that as you've got your hairline, when you're applying the ball cap to your forehead, it gets thinner and thinner. So when you've got your ball cap, it's not a big, thick, obvious line that you have to try to fix. It's quite thin towards the edges, so you can kind of like pick it away and use a little bit of excess latex to kind of stipple over it to make it look seamless. So there you go, second layer's been done and I'm drying that one off now using the hairdryer. So I will likely make a second video showing you how to actually apply the ball cap as well. So make sure you follow our tutorials page on our website. And you'll be able to, I'll show you how to apply the ball cap too. Okay, so we're coming up to our third layer now. Always make sure before you're applying or using liquid latex as well, you actually make sure yourself or whoever's wearing it isn't allergic to latex. Is probably a good start. Some people are allergic to latex. So after you finish your final layer, so I've done 4 layers with this one, grab your baby powder. Might be a good idea to wear a little mask while you're applying baby powder as well, because it's not the safest thing to breathe in, and apply a really good amount of baby powder over the top of the ball cap to make sure it's all dry. And then what you can do is pick away at one of the little ends of the ball cap, like what I'm doing now. And as you start to peel it up, bit by bit, apply a good amount of powder underneath. So as you're removing the ball cap, it'll kind of go inside out, giving a really smooth finish to the top. And it's the smooth finish side that's actually going to be the visible side. You're going to put the bumpy, lumpy side is actually going to be face down, so you won't see any of that. So as you can see, lots of powder. The powder bit by bit. You don't want your latex to stick to itself when you actually remove it. So the more powder, the better. And there you go. You can see a completed latex ball cap with the hairline there is actually a little bit thinner, which is quite good, which is going to allow me to apply it and have a seamless look. Now, good luck, guys, creating your ball caps at home. Give me a call at Little Shop of Horrors should you need me, and make sure you get all of your products right here in store.